Good morning student. As in continuation with chapter number 2, today we are going to discuss about speed test and power test. So children, in speed tests, in these tests there is a time limit to answer all the items. Evaluation is based on the time taken to answer the items accurately. Lesser the time taken to respond, more positive the evaluation. All the items in the speed test are of the same difficulty level. Now if we compare with the power test, these items do not have any time limit. Items are arranged in an increasing order of difficulty. For example, if a person is unable to solve the sixth item, he or she will have difficulty in answering the subsequent items. So children, the use of these tests are used in research and making decision about people. Tests must be selected and used with great care. The test user or the decision maker should not rely on the single test. So the information should be collected with about a person background, interest and past performance. Now children, we are going to discuss about the case study. This is also another type of method which helps us in gathering or knowing about a particular individual. So children, it is often believed that a case study is a technique in which one person studies in depth. It is a reconstruction of the past. It is a method in which one individual is studied using multiple measures. Its goal is to provide an in-depth descriptive account of some phenomena. So children, it is often believed that in case study method, an analysis is done on an individual. When we try to do case study, one need to know about the past experiences of an individual. On the other hand, case study could be made on an individual who is suffering from a particular disorder. So it is often believed that the cases which are selected, they are unique and therefore are rich in information. A case study employs a multiple method for collecting information such as interview, observation and psychological tests from a variety of respondents who in some way or other might be associated with the case and can provide useful information. So children, it means in case study we uses to collect information, interview through by asking a particular set of questions. We come to know about his attitude, about his potentials. So these types of method are used in order to collect information. So this method is often used in the clinical psychology, and it is often seen that a case study provides detailed, in-depth descriptions of the people's lives. However, while generalizing on the basis of individual cases, one need to be very cautious. So the problem of the validity in a single case study is quite challenging. So one need to be very careful while collecting information. So case study is often used in the field of psychology to know about one's behavior and to know how people behave in different situations, to know about the behavior aspect of an individual. So these are the uses of case study in psychology. So children, kindly make note of this in your notebook.